Hello, this is English. Depression is something people don't want to call sickness. It's where bad angels live. Things you think and want to do. If you were not depressed, you would never think that. The thoughts that enters your brain feel like it's your real thinking, but it's not. When you're not depressed, you're happy. But when you're depressed, you're sad and you think that everybody hates you. Seriously, I've been through it. What happened to me and why I was depressed? I was working at this school, like as a teacher's aide or assistant teacher. So the good principal left, and then the bad principal came in 2012. My aunt died February 2012 from diabetes. My friend died also 2012 from cancer, and the evil principal came in 2012. So then people were like angry, and the principal was, rude. And two teachers were angry with me because I'm the teacher's aide and the children know my name before their own teacher's name. And when I teach the children learn very quickly. I even taught this child how to spell his name in less than 2 weeks. The child is correcting me in how to spell his name correctly because I would have to look on a paper. And he didn't know colors, and in less than 1 week, that child know how to spell, knows his colors. So, all this fighting against me caused me to have depression. My neck started to stiff. I started to feel sad, but I didn't understand what depression was. So then I tried to tell people how I feel, and I couldn't understand how to explain to them that I was feeling depressed because I did not know what depression was. So then, the depression, my godfather and grandfather died February. Then other people died. So that was 2012. 2013, my godfather, grandfather died. 2015, I fainted, like blocked out and fainted like fits 2015. One time. 2016, I fainted twice, and continuously I kept fainting and shaking like fits. All the doctors were like, it is fits, take fits pill. So I took fits pill. It had problems with me. It was not right for my body, and my monthly thing wasn't coming. And I asked the doctor why, and then the doctor asked me, who is your psychologist? I said, doctor, you told me to do brain scan, CAT scan, EEG, MRI, blood test, poop test, but you never told me to go to a psychologist. That doctor stopped talking to me. So when I went back to doctors, because I researched epilepsy, and I researched stress, depression, and anxiety. Stress, depression, and anxiety, I felt like those symptoms I was feeling. And then when I went back in 2017 to the doctors who saw me and said that it was epilepsy, most of them changed their mouth and said it was anxiety. So, from September of last year, my grandma died, and most people keep dying, right? And from the community where my mom grew up, people kept dying from September up till now. And last week, my grandaunt died in England. And I really want to go visit my grandaunt in England. But from now to July 2, I don't even think I can make it to the funeral in July 2. And I would really love to tell you a dream that I had last night. Because depression, you really have to fight. So the dream that I had is that my neighbor screamed. In your dreams, it really feel like it's real. So when my neighbor screamed, I tried to listen if I hear anything more. I didn't hear anything more. Then I heard voices like people walking outside like they're thieves or so. Then I listened some more to hear if I hear anything. I didn't hear anything. Then, what you call it again? The paralysis, when you can't move, feeling came over me. When I say the blood of Jesus, a loud thunder crash sound, like lightning and thunder, crash. And then I said it again, and I hear a loud thunder, crash. And then I said, my mom, because I'm like, I hope my mom is okay, because this sound is so loud and frightening. And I said to myself, leave your mother alone, because if she was scared, she would have come to you and said something. So leave her alone. So I said, the blood of Jesus again. And I hear crash. Then I said, the blood of Jesus again. Crash. And then a thought came in my head and said that the world is ending. Be afraid. Then I said to myself, if the world is ending, the Bible said the world is going to end. So if it's ending, why should I be afraid? It is going to happen. That's what the Bible said is going to happen. So if it is happening now, let it end. And then I kept saying the blood of Jesus, and I keep hearing crash. And then I partially woke up, and I saw a dark figure in my rooftop, in the roof, in the corner, looking at me with a black hoodie, black clothes, and I think it was green eyes. And it was looking at me, and I said, the blood of Jesus is against you. And I argued with it. I prayed to God. And I said, look at it and said, blood of Jesus is against you. And I kept praying. And when I kept saying that, I finally woke up. And then I prayed even more. The blood of Jesus is against you. So then, what I'm saying is that in life, you have to put your foot down and know what you want. Continue saying it. Do not be afraid of anything. Just do what you need to do. And Anthony Bordain has committed suicide. And that shocked me very much. Anthony Bordain, I respect this man. I wish I could have seen him before he took his life. I would like to see Anderson Cooper and Christina Amanpour. Really, I would love to see Christina Amanpour. You see, life, you have to put your foot down. Do not let nothing bother you. You know what you want in life. I'm telling you, being depressed is not an easy thing. But the thing is, to beat depression is to put your foot down. If you want life, if you want to see your kids grow, if you want to see how you will grow in life, put your foot down. Things would say like, kill yourself. Yo, I want to live. Oh, nobody loves you. I don't care. Oh, you are nothing. You're no good. You look ugly. Yes, thanks. Train yourself to not care. Because if you care too much of what other people think, you're going to want to hurt yourself. Or you're going to hate yourself. If you care what you think about you, that's the best thing, and how you can beat depression. Love you for you. That's how you beat depression. So when the voices come in your head and say, kill yourself, remember that you want to see how further you're going to be in life. You want to see your family grow, your cousin, your niece, your nephew. You know, if you kill yourself, you're not going to hurt nobody. You're hurting yourself. Put your foot down. Just like how I dream, this dream that I told you, put your foot down and continue pray. Because there is something called spiritual warfare that the devil, the bad angels, want to win. Listen to me. If I did just lie down and say, yes, it's epilepsy I have, and continue taking the epilepsy pill, probably I would be brain dead. But I did not say, oh yes, and take what the doctors say, and oh yes. I put my foot down and kept searching for answers. And I went to Ministry of Health in Jamaica, and I'm getting help from them. And all those doctors who talk about, oh, it's epilepsy, I'm going to see what's going to happen to them in the future. So, my friends, listen to me. Do not take no for an answer. Figure out, put your foot down, and see what life is all about. Don't just be like, oh, I can't. Do what you have to do. And I'm so sorry that Anthony Bordain did that. I wish I could be there for other people. Please send me a text. Write something at the bottom. Tell me what you think and let us talk. Please, let us talk. Send me anything. Ask me questions. Tell me how you feel. Let us talk. Alright? Later.